Hello everyone. So this is day 13, and so the fluency is not about speaking fast. It's about speaking clearly and confidently. So even if I make mistake, I will keep improving myself because that's how I'll improve. I will discuss many topics, and I also discuss the book which I have reading right now and what I have learned from that book. So this is from my notes, guys. Let's continue. So topic number one: master fluency test. So part one: self intro, confident start. Say hi. Let me introduce myself. I am someone who is learning English step by step. And today I want to speak naturally and confidently. So, first, part one self intro, like confidence start. Hi, let me introduce myself. I am someone who is learning English step by step. And today I want to speak naturally and confidently. Part 2 real life story, fluency flow. Example. So basically, I was at home one day and I decided to try speaking English without stopping. Add flow. Then suddenly, I realized, honestly, it felt different. Quick revision. So basically, I was at home one day and I decided to try speaking English without stopping. Part 3 emotional speaking, add feelings. I felt nervous at first, but I didn't stop. I started enjoying it. It made me really happy. I felt nervous at first, but I didn't stop. I started enjoying it. It made me really happy. Part 4 interview simulation, practice Q&A. Like question, tell me about yourself. Answer, I'm a learner improving my English every day. I'm a learner improving my English every day. So tell me about yourself. So I'm a learner improving myself every day. What is your weakness? What is your weakness? So I sometimes hesitate, but I'm working on it. Yes. So I sometimes hesitate, but I'm working on it. Now, part 5 argument style English. Calm responses. I see your point, but I think differently. I see your point, but I think differently. Let me explain. Let me explain, or let me explain. I don't completely agree. I don't completely agree. Part 6 natural closing, very important. And like a fluent speaker, that's my journey. I'm still improving and I will keep going. That's my journey. I'm still learning, I'm still improving, and I will keep going. I will keep going. Now practice more. So let me introduce myself. Honestly, I felt it felt different. I see your point, but I will keep going. Let me introduce myself. Honestly, it felt different. I see your point, but I will keep going. Topic number third. Third. Speak in unexpected situations like number one, when you don't understand. When you don't understand, say naturally, sorry, could you repeat that? Sorry, could you repeat that? I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that. Could you say that again, please? Could you say that again, please? Could you say that again, please? Don't panic, just respond. Don't panic, just respond. Number two, when you are confused. When you are confused, use these. Use these lines. Wait, let me think. Wait, let me think. I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure I understand. What exactly do you mean? I'm not sure I understand. What exactly do you mean? What exactly do you mean? Now, number three, when you need time. When you need time, so use these natural fillers like give me a second, give me a second, let me check, let me check. I will get back to you on that. I'll get back to you on that. Example, let me check and come back to you. Let me check and come back to you. Now, number four, when you make a mistake, when you make a mistake, so use these sentences. Fluent speakers don't panic. Okay, so fluent speaker don't panic. They use these sentences. Sorry, I meant. Sorry, I meant. Actually, let me correct that. Actually, let me correct that. That came out wrong. That came out wrong. That came out wrong. No mistakes. Normal in real English. Part 5. When you are under pressure, stay calm. When you are under pressure, stay calm. Let me explain. Use these sentence. Let me explain. Let me explain. There is a misunderstanding. There is a misunderstanding. I think we are talking about different things. I think we are talking about a different things. Now practice mode. Could you repeat that please? Could you repeat that please? I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that. Let me think. Let me think. Sorry, I meant. Sorry, I meant. Let me explain. Let me explain. Now, fluent English equal to not perfect answer but smart reactions. Topic number third. Most probably. Yes, it's a small topic. So the topic number third is fluency upgrade challenge. If you pause a lot in English, then first of all, stop pausing important rule. Stop pausing important rule. So don't stop to think in English. So don't stop to think in Hindi. Don't translate sentence by sentence. Instead, think in short English chunks. Chunks means small sentence like drink water, sleep early, wake up in the morning. Like these are the small chunks which I have already covered in my previous handwritten notes diary. Because I share my notes firstly because I used to be a camera shy person. It took me 4 months to face the camera. Now I'm happy that I face my fear. Yeah. Anyway, sorry to interrupt. So number second, use short, fast sentence. Like fluent speakers, keep it simple. So I'm going out. I'm coming. I'll do it. I'm busy. So these are the small chunks. So use short, fast sentences. Sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. So use short, fast sentences like fluent speaker, keep it simple. I'm going out, I'm coming, I'll do it, I'm busy. Short, fast, natural. Now, third, connect your ideas. Don't stop speaking, use connectors. And so, then, because. So, and so, then, because these are the connectors. So, when you stop or stuck, so use these connectors. Example, I was tired, so I stayed at home. I was tired, so I stayed at home. And then I watched a movie. And then I watched a movie. Number four, think in English training. Instead of मैं खाना खा रहा हूँ in mind, say I am eating. मैं खाना खा रहा हूँ. Say directly I am eating. I'm studying. I'm learning English. Number five, speed practice. Repeat after me. No pause. Okay. So I'm going out. I'm busy right now. I'll do it later. I'm thinking about it. So I decided to stay home. I decided to stay home. Now, real challenge. Now, try speak about your day in English. Speak about your day in English. No stopping, no translation, just flow. So, these are the homework. So, speak about your day in English. No stopping, no translation, just flow. Fluency is speed, flow, and confidence. Now, topic number four, native speaker upgrade. It's time to sound natural. First, stop sounding formal, like I'm very happy, basic. Say instead, I'm so happy. That's amazing. I'm really into it. I'm really into it. Second, real reactions, very important. Use these daily. No way. Seriously? You are kidding. That's crazy. No way. Seriously? That's crazy. You are kidding. Example, you got selected. No way. You got selected. No way. You are kidding. Now, third, slang style English. Slang style English. Common natural phrases. What's up means how are you? Hang out means spend time together. Hang out means spend time together. I'm down. I'm down means I agree. So these are the slang. Chill, relax. Example, let's hang out later. Let's hang out later means let's spend time together. 4. Natural flow talk. Natural flow talk. Native conversation style. So I was like, and then suddenly, you know what I mean? I was kind of crazy. I was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. Sorry, guys. So I was like, and then suddenly, you know what I mean? It was kind of crazy. Now practice more. Repeat after me. No way. That's crazy. I'm down. I'm down means I agree. Let's hang out means spend time together. So I was like, I'm shocked, yeah, how she said it to me like this. Now, last topic, advanced conversation mastery. But keep watch till the end because I will share my learnings from the book called The Subtle Art of Not Giving F. So if you're not learning book, so you can listen to me because I'm learning, so I'll share my experience. And then you will If you haven't read those book, if you haven't read this book, so you can go purchase and read. Now, advanced conversation mastery. First, giving your opinion, simple but powerful. In my opinion, I think that personally I believe from my point of view. So when you have to give your opinion, so you can say, in my opinion, I think that personally I believe from my point of view. Example, in my opinion, online learning is better. In my opinion, online learning is better. What do you think about it? Second, agreeing naturally. So don't say yes directly. Say I completely agree. That's so true. Exactly, I feel the same. So you can use while agreeing naturally. So I completely agree. That's so true. Exactly, I feel the same. Now, third, disagreeing politely, smart English, okay? I see your point, but I'm not sure I agree with that. I'm not sure I agree with that. I understand, however. I understand, however. I think differently. I think differently. Example, I see your point, but I think experience matter more. I see your point, but I think experience matter more. Connect your ideas. Like, first of all, when you have to connect your ideas, so you can say, first of all, on the other hand, however, as a result. First of all, on the other hand, however, as a result. Example, first of all, it saves time, however, it can be stressful. First of all, it saves time, however, it can be stressful. Now, fifth, express strong opinions. Sound confident. I strongly believe that there is no doubt that. Express strong opinions. So you can say, I strongly believe that. There is no doubt that. There is no doubt that. I'm convinced that. I am convinced that. Now, practice more. You can repeat with me. In my opinion, in my opinion, in my opinion, I completely agree. I completely agree. I see your point, but I see your point, but however, however, I strongly believe that. I strongly believe that. This is the learning English practice every day. Now we back to our book reading part. So sorry everyone. I will not share my learning parts because video gonna be too long and too boring. That's why I'll share on my shorts. So if you are interested, so you can watch my shorts. I'll post soon. Okay, so not perfect, just 1% growing every single day. See you tomorrow. Day 14 is waiting. Bye bye. Bye bye.